Yeah, Gray Wolf here, once again. Thank you. People ask me how I got my name. In fact, they ask about native names in general. I had gone through a very, very long spirit quest. And at the end of the spirit quest, I was privileged to be with grandfather, Standing Bear, several elders, and many other people. And they were complimenting me and congratulating me for the tenacity that I had and the strength of my spirit to stick with that darn spirit quest that lasted forever. And quite honestly, it really did last forever. It lasted 6 months. And usually it's just a weekend where you go up into the mountains and you don't drink water for a while, and you come back and you see spots before your eyes. And like grandfather said, you're really the same person. So they told me a story about Gray Wolf. And there was a place where the wolf of the north came together with the wolf of the south. And the baby wolves that they had were the future leaders of the pack of the north and the south. And one wolf was very, very large, very, very strong. And as he got stronger and stronger, in 2 years, they felt that he was ready to go out and learn the way of leading the pack. And so he was told to go around the area that they lived, which was many, many miles, and explore. And as he was exploring, he came upon a wilderness area where there were many reeds and there were puddles and water. And he looked through the reeds and he saw another wolf as big as he was, and he was surprised because he had never seen a wolf as big as he was. And as he approached, the other wolf did not run away. Usually they ran away. And as he walked closer, the other wolf gave a slight murmur and came towards him too. Now I was really surprised. And they started to speak to each other, and Great Wolf spoke to him and says, "Who are you?" And he says, "I'm Gray Wolf." And he says, "This is my territory. What are you doing in my territory?" And he says, "What makes it your territory?" And he says, "Look at me. Look at my strength. Look at my power. Look how strong I am. You've never seen a wolf as big as I am." And the older wolf looked back at him and says, "I'm as big as you are." He says, "Yes, but you're old. And you're not as strong, you're feeble." And the older Gray Wolf looked at him and he says, "Take your paw. Put your paw in that water there." He put his paw into the puddle of water. And as he put the paw into the puddle of water, he says, "Now take it out." And he took it out. And when he took it out, he says, "Now show me where your paw was." He says, "Well, I can't do that." And he says, "It's the same thing with your strength. Your strength will change, and your great size will change. And the only thing that you have is your wisdom and the strength of your spirit. And hopefully with age, those two will grow into make you truly a great wolf." And Giant Wolf looked down at his puddle where his paw had been, and he looked back up. Gray Wolf was gone. And from that day on, I was called Gray Wolf. I consider that a great compliment. And if there's ever a condition where me and my Gray Wolf are in a troubled situation, where possibly there's trouble ahead, we turn around and wisely run with dignity. Thank you.